Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Up Close and Personal on dope, hot and fresh local sports burger. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, leave a comment on some of the videos that you watch. So as good nathi sikhule sifinyelele la ukwazi ukuthi sifinyelele khona, so as ukuthi sikhulise lento sinikeza abantu platform. Burger, we are dope, hot and fresh. If it's dope, hot and fresh, we got to talk about it. Samba ngolunye unyawo manje sibuyele back esasoltapa esekunda. We're talking something different. Hey, ngoba phela ekhasi. Hey, babhokile labafana. So sithe ukuthi ake sihambe sothatha ama self defense classes. Lalela. We're talking discipline, focus and strength. Those are more than just words. They are a way of life at the Universal Shotokan Karate Union, known as USKU South African Karate Club. Today on Dope, Hot and Fresh, we step inside the dojo to meet the people behind this powerful movement. We're talking to Sensei Dumile Mlungu and Sensies Richman Mabena, who are responsible for Sekunda, Embalent and Evander Dodges, a team shaping champions and inspiring you through the art of karate, from self-mastery to community empowerment. This is the story of passion, resilience and unity. The spirit of USKU South Africa.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for having us. Let's get straight to the question, the first question. Can you briefly introduce USK South Africa and share how the club was started or established?
Okay, yeah, USKU started, I'm not sure exactly the year, but we joined 2011. So it was already existing. We are from different styles, so we joined the USKU 2011. So we continue our graded up until now. We've traveled. Right now, the USKU has different types of different dojos in Amber, King Ross, Sekunda, and other Nelspruit, Wheatbank. So yeah, there's different, different types of different dojos in different locations. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just add. Yeah, kinda we joined it around 2011, and then we kind of joined our two senior instructors. One of them doesn't like to mention his name, so I'll just mention his surname. But it's Sensei, it's Shihan, Sifiso, Derek Sindane, and the other Shihan, Mr. Makapula. Yeah, and there's many. I just won't mention names because there's a lot of people that we can mention their names. But then in Embalente, it's just me and Sensei Dumile, senior instructors there, and then as he mentioned, there's other dojos like in Evander, Petal and everywhere. So also they have their senseis, but mainly here in Sekunda now, it's Sensei Preshnev's dojo. Yeah, the one that is not here for now, representing South Africa abroad. Yeah, thank you.
What does the name USK stand for, and what philosophy or value does it represent?
Okay, so it's quite a funny story how we found our home in Japan. So USKU stands for Universal Shotokan Karate Union. So the founders of this style, when they were searching for a home, they just googled. Actually, they just mentioned USKU, like Universal Shotokan Karate Do, while they were busy searching, and then they only find out there was one existing in Japan, and then they started contacting our master in Japan. Hanchi, it's Kancho now, Kancho Kenichi Fukamitsu. Yeah, so yeah, that's how actually, and then they brought us in. Now we're a new family. Yeah. Thank you.
So, you asked what is currently one of the main aim of karate. First of all, is discipline. We have to we put discipline first. So that's the main reason why even we train the kids, teach them discipline at a very young age. So yeah.
So what type of karate style does USK focus on, and what makes it unique compared to other styles?
We are, as it says on on its name. It's USKU, Universal Shotokan Karate Union. So mainly we practice Shotokan, but then we have our members in Malaysia who also practice other types of style, but they are mainly USKU members. Yeah.
Okay. What inspired the founder to bring this karate style and philosophy to South Africa?
Actually, they've been around. We've been around. Just that they tried to bring something new, like only in the townships, because I hope you understand the privileges that other people have and the privileges that others don't have. So when they started this organization, they mainly tried to bring back the communities in the Ekasi townships and all that, so that not really, I don't like mentioning that it's a black what. No, it's karate, we respect everyone. So but mainly it focuses on the townships, just taking out those naughty kids out of the streets.
Okay. Well, what age group and level do you cater for, and how can new members join your dojo?
So from age 4
years,
until you're 50-something issues.
Or even
Even
there's no actually
older.
restriction.
We don't have
Even if you are more than that, as long as you feel like you can still do something. Okay, there's also part of self-defense. Let's say now you don't want to train karate for competition or for growing. There's also class that you can especially make for you, or like for self-defense, because since our country faced with different types of abuse, like gender-based violence, so we can cater all those. But at the age of 4, you can bring, doesn't matter the gender, male or female.
Once they start taking instructions, then they are okay. As we mentioned, the cultural same minds.
We based here, as we mentioned earlier, we based in Embalenhle, Secunda, King Ross, and Evander. So if you can just contact Sensies Richman Mabena. Sensies Richman for who's based Evander, Secunda, and King Ross. Then from Petal, Sensies Zovu. Then from Ember, Sensies Richman, and myself, Sensies Dumile. Then from Wheatbank, Sensies Steven. And then Sprayed, Shian Derek Sindane. So and we also Mr. Shian Makakul. So also have our Facebook, USKU Facebook page. So you can also maybe
for more
information, or if you want to see the background, the achievement as what we have achieved as a style. You can also go to even maybe our Facebook page just to check what you value, whatever thing we're doing is legit, because there are so many fly-by-nights outside there.
So what opportunities does karate offer young people, and both inside and outside the dojo?
Okay, let me try and answer this one. So for me, it's quite easy, for a kid to grow up in a disciplined and well-protected environment, like as you see at the back here. No smoking next to anyone, no drinking, no violence involved here. So for me, outside and inside of karate. So outside of karate, it helps them in school, focusing and be disciplined in class. Even being disciplined at home as well. Not talking back to the parents, because we instill that, we enforce it in. No one can talk back to their parents. And then inside karate, if I can put it this way, there's a lot of opportunities. I'll make myself as an example. I've wanted to go to Japan since I was 6 years old. And now I went to Japan 6 times. So those are like the opportunities you can make friends abroad. It can help you with scholarships, sponsorships. So there is a life inside and outside karate.
Just to jump there also, just to add on whatever you also said, we traveled a lot, and most especially if you can check, like most of the kids from underprivileged They don't have those background even to travel. I think yesterday I've posted some on Facebook, the old picture. While we took one of our best students, it was the youngest, 2019. So we took him, went to with him in Japan. So to see such young kids having experienced such at a very young age, also so inspiring to other kids. Just also to add on the benefits of karate. I would say in school, most of the time, if you can check the performance of the kids that are doing karate, check how they perform. Because I do have like one example. Yeah. So the more you train, the more you become disciplined. You apply the same things that you do here from karate. It also helps you at school. Yesterday I was training with bank, so I made an example of there's that example since the pencil I used to like bring a wheelbarrow. So if you put a wheelbarrow, put it here, you can go wherever, you'll find the same position. So I told them not to be like a wheelbarrow. So you apply that same thing. If we study now, we train now, whatever. So whenever you get some time, just to add on or try to do extra mile, just going whatever thing. So then you take that to apply it at school. So at school, the ones who become number one, mostly is not the one that after the teacher is done, close the book and then it's done. So whenever you go home, you go again, you push on your own. So that's one of the things that makes
mostly those who are top students in school, most of them are involved in sports.
Yes,
yeah, that's all I can
and
say.
it's proven.
Name some of your members that have represented your dojo in international or national tournaments.
Okay, let me start with myself. So I've represented Mpumalanga, like provincially, I don't even want to count, since 1997 or 6 till this year, ne?
Yeah.
Till this
No,
year.
you retired last.
Now let me just one. I think till last year late, I was representing Mpumalanga on the national level. For so many years, more than 29 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're from Sekunda, from Ballet.
Sekunda is my town. I'm from
Kona like I.
And then nationally, yeah, we've been all over the country. Actually, all the provinces. Yeah, and then internationally, I'll just say, as I mentioned, places we've been. I've been Mpumalanga champion for as long as I can remember. And then when it comes to national podiums, I've been on the podium several times. And I only had one goal, that was 2021. Oh, that was my happiest moment. Yeah. And then internationally, I've been to Japan 6 times, Dubai once, Australia twice. And then he will speak for himself, but most of the trips I've been with him since 2013. I've been traveling with him till like when last month we were in Australia. We represented our style and we won as usual. we always fight against each other. We always pick. It's either him or me.
Yeah.
It's either 1 or 2 or 1. Police. Yeah.
So can you name other members of your dojo?
Okay. Let me just mention one that now is representing South Africa in Paris. That is Sensies Richman Mabena. He's in Paris, France as we speak now. He arrived yesterday late. Yeah, so he's going.
You were with him on Saturday, right?
Yeah. He was there.
I think
he was there. He's in France now. He's going for the World Championship qualifiers. So. Fingers crossed, we wish that he makes us proud.
Like South Africa already qualified for the World Cup.
Wow. Exactly. Yeah. So it's in South Africans' blood now. This winning,
especially this year, 2025. South Africa in terms of like sports.
Yeah. So also he's been
Nigeria.
This year alone, he's been in Nigeria. He's been in Angola, competing for Karate South Africa.
The same sensei.
The same sensei.
His name is
Richman Mabena. Okay. So this is one of his dojos.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I can add is that there's so many members. That's why I'm afraid to start mentioning names because then I won't go to work.
Say, why you didn't mention us?
I won't go to work if I mention everyone. But maybe if I can, like, most of a shout out for them. I'll mention from our senseis when we were young. Sensei Jeffrey, the ones that you saw there. Sensei Jeffrey Tabete, Sensei Pansula, Sensei Sipo, Sensei Busiso, Sensei Lungelo, Sensei Super, Sensei Temban Tapo, Sensei Temban Zovu. There's so many. But the ones I just mentioned is the ones that make me who I am today. Yeah. Okay. And also the ones that I don't like their names to be mentioned. I'll just say Mr. Makakula and Sensei. Sorry,
Ghost. You call them ghosts sensei.
It's more personal stuff that he doesn't like.
Okay, spotlight.
When we post pictures,
cut
me
off. So we just respect his privacy. It's okay.
Yes. Yeah. So what are the club's future goals and up and coming events that we should look out for? So maybe we can come and also experience the tournaments.
Okay.
Since we are here, dope, hot and fresh.
Okay. Let me start with
this weekend is a Karate South Africa League 2 that will be taking place in Pretoria. So some of our students here will be competing there. So that's one of the recent. And then next week, our country from Japan is currently in Italy, so he's gonna visit South Africa next week.
He's gonna arrive on the 22nd.
Yeah, he's gonna arrive. Then we're gonna
our master from
our
Japan
master
is coming here. Yeah.
So you're gonna
in this dojo.
In this
dojo and in Petal as well.
And also
Petal where?
Petal we're gonna
the venue is not confirmed yet.
So officially we are invited. We invite ourselves.
Definitely you must.
No problem.
Are you saying when?
He's arriving on the 22nd, but then we'll have to be in contact because the schedule might change.
We'll love to cover also that. Did you also mention that all these kids that are behind you there?
Yeah.
Can you just shift? You're saying these kids they've also traveled.
Especially
abroad.
This one line only.
This one line only.
Everyone here
have competed on
been on a national level.
Competed on Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's international.
We were hosting it in Devon, so we had medals from these youngsters here, winning medals on the Commonwealth
international tournament.
Are they from Governing municipality?
Yes.
Oh, meaning Sekunda, Mbalenhle, King Rossi.
Yes.
Wow.
But now let's just say because we're in Sekunda, they're from Sekunda.
They're from Sekunda, yes. Okay. So these are the only events that you're talking about is the one this coming weekend, and then next weekend you're saying your master is yes.
I think that's going to be the last, and then they will that's
going to be the last thing.
So we don't have,
yes.
But we can add even for next year. We know there's going to be Sasol Sports Weekend. So Sasol Sports Weekend, we usually host that one.
Sasol Sports Weekend. So just share with us Sasol Sports Weekend when 2026.
Yeah, 2026. The date is not out.
Around which month?
April, May.
Yeah, April. Okay. So what is happening in Sasol Sports? What?
It's a free.
It's
a free
different sport around here in Sasol.
Yes.
Okay.
Taking place in different venues.
And it's free.
Oh.
And it's free.
Meaning we're coming there.
Yeah,
we will be there. Definitely. We're the only online that's promoting sports in Governing Peg, Hertzbande, and Mpumalanga. So definitely we'll be there. So, okay. You want to
say something? Because we're going to receive the calendar for next year. For now, we don't know any other competition, but we'll start.
In March, we are going to Japan.
We need to have provincial trial. Once you win on the provincial trial, you'll be typically on the national. On the provincial team. Then we're going to attend different competition around the country. There's going to be league, nationals. Open division, there's so many competitions. But next year, March, one of the biggest for next year is Japan. We're going to go against Japan.
To represent our style in Japan.
Some of our students will go with us.
Definitely.
So you're gonna be going there for the 7th.
That'll be my 7th time.
So it's
Wow,
gonna be my
I'm
6th
jealous.
time.
I wish you can put me in your bag so that I can be with you, so that I can capture
take
that.
some content for you.
Please.
And then we can share with you. Then, because we really do need exposure.
Yes.
That's why we didn't say no to.
Yes. Thank you for allowing us. So, lastly, what message you like to share with the young people or anyone interested in joining your dojo here around South Africa?
For me, I'll just answer that simply: is that every kid deserves to do sport. I won't say mainly karate, but I know when I compare soccer and karate, the difference in discipline is way. It's water and oil.
Yeah, for my side, I'll say for many reasons. Because, like now, if the kids come back from school, they're sitting down home, doing nothing, watching TV, busy with TikTok. You don't get that physical activeness, of which they end up getting some diseases like whatever disease like
Down syndrome.
yeah, so that's how we encourage kids to come and join, because sometimes, most especially Kasi, right now those kids that are not doing sport, you'll find them sitting there at the corner and then some of them
might start smoking.
Some of them end up being in drugs. So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to save as many as we can, most especially for
one karateka at a time.
yeah, because when I check on my background, like the guys that we grew up, most of them
are.
they were like, whenever we pass in there,
they are bad people.
bad people. So karate saved us as a young kid. So that's why we want to have many us as possible. I'm not saying we are perfect, but
Thank you, gentlemen, for having us. We really enjoyed this interview. We will support you more to shine a spotlight on you, because what you're doing for the young kids in Governing Pegi, it's something else, because you install discipline in these kids. So as Dope, Hot and Fresh, we shine a spotlight on anything that's dope and hot and fresh out there, that's uplifting our community.
That was USKU South Africa, a club proving that karate is not just about fighting, it's about building character, confidence, and the community. A big shout out to all the senseis, students, and everyone keeping the martial spirit alive. Catch more inspiring stories like this right here on Dope, Hot, and Fresh, where we shine a spotlight on the talent, strength, and the culture of our community. Stay tuned, stay inspired. Remember, greatness begins with discipline. Berger, if it's Dope, Hot, and Fresh, we've got to talk about it. Next time.